Pre-wrapped it.
Okay.
I'm professional to have wrappers and like food going when you're on a podcast.
ASMR though.
Okay, so this is really exciting. This is going to be episode 8. This is Rebecca.
This is Michelle.
And today we have our guest speaker, Shlu.
Hello.
Formerly known as Ashley. So, what we were discussing here before we started, Ashley had unwrapped her caramel creams in preparation.
It the right way.
Caramel creams in preparation for the pod because she has manners and I don't. So, okay. Today's topics are going to include a bunch of shit none of you know about, and that's fine because this is our lives and not yours. Okay, where do we start, girls? Where do we start?
Oh, someone on Instagram is starting a podcast.
Oh, well, that's not original at all.
You want to talk about animal voices?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Sit down. By the way, you can't see this, but she won't sit down. Sit down. Okay.
My seat makes creaking noises. I'm trying to keep those from the podcast.
All right. So through our friendship, we've all had a lot of animals. And Ashley's super good at identifying the voices of said animals.
Mm-hmm.
She had a voice for Traveler,
Mm-hmm.
Big Sexy, who has passed. Did you
Mhm.
have Maple's voice? Did you Fat
Mm-mm.
Maple?
Mm-mm.
Didn't you have Fat Maple? I feel like you had a Frankenstein one a little bit. Maybe not fully developed.
It wasn't.
Definitely Big Baby. So Traveler was like the wise wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Big Baby is this big
What's his name is actually
Little dude.
little dude.
Little dude.
Har har, because he's fat as fuck.
Used to be.
And ever since me and Michelle saw this cat, we were like in love with this cat because he is so like, I don't know how to describe it, but his fatness
Mm.
is like,
Mm-hmm.
it's attractive fatness. You know, when you see someone, you're like, and you just look at it, you're like, mm-hmm. And he likes to do, you know, he like roll around. He'd present it. He'd present the fat. You know, it'd be like, here's my fat. And he'd like roll around.
Oh, like and lay in front of the fire,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
like
'cause-
flat on his back.
Yeah. Perfect place for the warmth.
I just want to
Yes,
say
the warmth.
your dog just farted.
I'm
Oh, it's
sorry.
really bad.
It is really bad. I'm sorry.
She didn't even eat anything.
Well, I mean, she had dinner, but I mean, she does this all day long.
She does this to me every time. She gets under me and she does
She's
this every
comfortable.
time.
She's comfortable with you, okay?
What's her voice? You got a voice for her? What is she saying right now?
What is she saying right now? She's saying,
Oh, tell her. I just air shit on Rebecca. Say it.
"Hey, Sally and Rebecca."
Okay. By the way, her name is Bailey. She's a Cocker Spaniel. And she air shits every time she's near me. And it is bad. It is toxic. Toxic bad.
Like Britney Spears, toxic. Fucking waste.
So bad. It's
See,
like,
we need at this point to play that part of that song. Toxic. So the taste and the red of toxic.
Okay. So anyways, Big Baby, God, that memory was so rudely interrupted. We used to get ready in the master bathroom over at Brian's house, and Ashley's mom used baby powder. I don't know what for. I assume just the normal uses of baby powder. And there'd be baby powder on the floor. And Big Baby, he's like black and white, but like mostly black, somewhat white. He'd always roll around in the baby powder.
Mm.
Oh. And while he was rolling around in the baby powder, what would he say?
I roll around for you, my mistress.
That's his voice because he's Transylvanian.
He's Transylvanian.
He's Dracula.
He would also roll in the dust too. There was this one time he rolled in the dust, and when he walked up to the house, he looked like a completely different cat.
Was he like all gray?
Oh my god!
It was
And
scary.
ash.
And he was just like he had this new intensity about him, and he walked a little bit slower, and he strutted a little bit harder, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it was very interesting. And then I was like, "You fucking nerd!" And then I cleaned him off.
You fucking nerd. There was 80.
Oh.
80. Who left us. She didn't die. She just decided she was going to a better world. And the portal to this world was through
The dryer.
That was her voice.
Yep.
The
The dryer.
So
Did Fat Wonder have a voice?
he didn't really do much except
His voice.
Fat Wonder was, no lie, gigantic.
Oh
and
yeah.
What a
But
cool
his
cap.
teeth were terrible. Though.
Yeah.
So his voice was, because I would nap, and I would wake up to this awful stench. Like my dreams would turn foul,
Mhm.
and I'd open my eyes, and there would be him going.
Oh,
Like he was the crypt keeper dude coming out his mouth.
He
It's because
was.
he had bad teeth and he didn't get the care he needed, and then
Oh, Fat Wonder, he was great.
he was like very reclusive,
Mm-hmm.
but he really, I mean,
so sweet.
yeah, super sweet. Ricky
Oh, Ricky.
Ricky the dog that Michelle really, really loved.
That would snore
Yes. Oh, yeah.
very
Yes.
loudly.
Ricky was cool as shit.
Dude, and the setup over there was cool as shit. The fireplace, and we'd all just like lay in front of the fireplace. Even in the summer, like we would do that shit. Just like lay in front of it, and then all the animals would lay there. Who else was there?
Nathaniel.
Mhm.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. The Nathaniel.
The Nathaniel. Hi, Nathaniel.
Hi, Nathaniel. People are going to
Shout
really wonder
out.
who you are.
I think he wonders that himself.
Yeah. Who else?
I think that's it for animals.
And the voices.
Kenai.
Oh,
Grandma
yeah.
Kenai.
That was an ugly dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Man. Did she die?
No.
I can't remember.
She ran away. You know, now that I look back on it, a lot of
She
those
ran
animals from that household ran away.
Yeah, she ran away for
They
her life.
knew that there was something better out there. Not from us, but from
Did you know that Brian wouldn't go flying on Sunday because it was
Mother's Day. And we were like, and? Whose mother are you celebrating?
His wife.
For some of you, that might sound real fucking cold.
Yeah. Well, backstory. Not getting it.
But literally, I was like, Dad, it's Mother's Day. Go ahead and go fly.
Mhm.
Because you're not a mom.
It's the same guy who came home empty-handed on my mom's birthday, and I handed him a bouquet of flowers that I knew he wouldn't have gone to buy, and said, "Hey, give these to Mom from you."
Seriously?
Yes, don't come home empty-handed again on a day like this.
But can't go flying. Okay, anyways.
But can't go flying on Mother's Day.
What's his voice? The giant douche?
Being douched. Dip.
I wouldn't even know how that sounds.
Except you lived with it.
Oh, well, I meant the douche.
Squishy and wet.
Ew.
Fucking idiot.
I think what would be good, guys, is if we take the journey back in time to when we first met each other, when we first started hanging out. Now, one of the first times we met each other, we had to go shopping. Remember that? We went to Kohl's.
Oh my god, I remember that. And Fashion Bugger, what the fuck?
And Ashley was like this super cool, like, she was wearing board shorts, super tomboy, like,
athletic.
super athletic.
Thin.
Yeah. Everything a woman should be.
Shall I vomit in the corner over here?
Everything
Or-
a woman does.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
And so for some reason we went shopping. Was Kim there?
Yeah, Kim was there.
Kim was there.
And I was so fucking...
Don't you remember Kim?
No? Who the hell is Kim?
What?
What the fuck am I missing here?
Kimberly Williams, her husband is Jim, Brian's best friend.
Don't remember this
And they
lady,
would-
guys.
Come up from
Twin Falls.
from Twin Falls Idaho Falls to see us, and we'd go down there.
Anyways, so Michelle don't remember that.
I don't remember that lady.
Okay.
She's really awesome.
Dang.
So we went shopping for some reason. And we could tell Ashley didn't like shopping, and I knew it was going to be a problem ever since. So
And lo and behold,
Here
it
we
still
are.
is.
Problem. That's fine. You know, I accepted that. We all accepted that. We got giant ice cream cones.
Oh my god. Yes.
From
'Cause
where?
your mom was fucking it was Big Bun.
Yeah. Big
Oh,
Bun.
Big
you asked
Bun.
for a large cone, and they give you ice cream, and it has 10 fucking layers.
No, because when your mom, Ashley's mom, was like, "No, you need the giant one. Trust me, it's not enough."
Trust me, it's enough.
And then now there's pictures of us looking like we're going down on some giant rainbow colored ding-alongs. Because she took pictures of us
we
trying
didn't.
to choke it down.
I wasn't trying to choke it down.
I was, because I didn't want to offend her by not eating all of it.
I don't think I ate all of it.
I mean, I took it slow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Jesus
there's
Christ.
pictures of Ashley in the back handling business. Pictures of Michelle gagging.
All right, so then what happened after that?
I think we decided we would get together and play volleyball or something. Or did our
No, there was a
communal
couple
parents?
Yeah, there was a
force
couple
that?
Fly Guy things that happened that we attended.
Mhm. There was the remodeling of the kitchen.
But we were really friends by this point.
No, I don't, because I remember Mom was like, "Oh, Becca and Ashley, go to Fred Meyer. We need this." And I was in the car with Becca going, "Do I have anything in common with her?"
Really?
And you
We
had
weren't
mentioned-
close at that point?
No, and you had
No.
mentioned going to an Evanescence concert, and I was like, "All right."
Okay, not only is she glamorous, but she's cool.
Exactly.
And then I was looking over at my homeless-looking counterpart, thinking, "I accept you."
This is my charity case.
Wait, and then we went.
Right. What happened after that?
I was dumped, and I think that really helped bring us all together.
Mhm.
When did we do this, though? What time of year was that?
I don't know. Your brothers were here though.
Mm-hmm. Nathaniel.
Yeah, your whole entire family helped
was
with that.
yeah.
And our dad was angry. What a dick.
He just doesn't adjust well to change.
Yeah.
So then we started going out. Let's get to the good parts. Let's get to the good parts. How was it that we came to discover the Buffalo Club?
Because I think that you and I were taken there by Laurel. We turned 21 before Ashley, so we had already been out.
Yeah,
and
but we
about.
would always go downtown with Laurel.
Laurel took us to the Buffalo Club once. Because we had, I don't know if we watched some goddamn movie or whatever we did, but she was like, "Oh, you want to go to a country western bar where they do the country western shit?"
Yeah.
And we went there.
Oh, that's because Karen was taking lessons there, and then we were taking
Karen was there, and they were all dressed up in their cowboy
Yes!
shit. That is how it happened.
And then Michelle and I went and bought boots especial for this occasion. We went and took lessons a few times.
We really did that.
We really did. And then we took the Schloo.
That was the place. Yeah.
And the summer when we were 23, was in this one 23, we would go Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
We didn't go that many days in a row.
I think there was a couple times we did. Before we went to Lagoon, I think we did. Because you got the golf ball from that guy. There was times when we would go a couple times in a row. And we went often enough that we had nicknames for the people, like Cotton Dream Team, the couple that would always wear the white pants and the white cotton shirts, 22s, the kid with the big arm day, never skips arm day. Who else was there?
Black Cowboy.
Black Cowboy. Oh, Black Cowboy.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
There was a lady with the sparkly
yes
all the time.
All the
what
time.
was her name?
Was that the lady with the short hair that danced no matter what? Didn't give a fuck?
Yeah.
So what everyone should know is that every time we go to the Buffalo Club, Ashley would always get asked to dance. And
Absolutely.
Michelle and
every single time.
And Michelle and I would sit at a table.
Sit there. And that old man really liked you too.
What
did he like? Was he like the owner?
No, I just think he was.
No, he wasn't. Him and his two other guy friends would go there all the time. They were regulars.
Yeah.
And you're talking about Dennis was his name.
See, Ashley knows all this
Yeah.
because she was always asked to
No,
dance.
and we were there
And-
all the time.
That's what I'm saying. We were there all the damn time.
Well, let me just say this though. Like, I wasn't asked to dance by gentlemen my age. I was
No.
asked to dance by the older guys because I had this blaring neon sign that says "Daddy Issues." Okay, so
Savage Virgil.
with that shit blaring, yeah, you people twice your fucking age do want to dance with your ass. Like, come home. I have ice cream. Like, you know, that shit.
And other daughters.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Wow.
Wow, dude. Okay. Dennis was old.
Way old.
Black Cowboy wasn't that old. What was he, like in his 40s?
Dwayne.
Dwayne was in late 45?
Probably.
I bet that dude was 45.
But this was 21-year-old Schloo.
Right.
21, 22-year-old
She farted
Schloo.
again.
Oh, god damn this dog.
I'm working on getting her new food. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
I hate the
Dude,
toxic death.
I can't.
Sorry.
I gotta step away. Bailey,
I'll come with you.
go outside. Here. Go
Okay, we gotta pause.
Go to the bathroom.